first.
Never give up, never surrender.
Hello. Should have cleared my throat before opening the mic, I guess. Is this Gordian? Arachne? Second ever viewer request stream. Nice. Speaking of, let's enable that redemption again. Only gonna have one in the queue. Hey Wogan, on the YouTube side, nice for the good luck. I mean, we don't really have like goals in this. Just gonna check the game out and see if we like it, which is nice. No pressure. We have practice option here. You did try this back in the day, but it didn't have Super Nintendo, didn't really play it much. Just remember that this looked really cool. Yeah, it has one really good song. You know, the Big Blue or whatever it's called. I haven't played it myself. I've seen one of my friends play it though. Select your car. These are cars, I guess. Blue Falcon. Yes. Oh, we have different leagues. Oh, but you're beginner in all. That's interesting. Do you have to win all leagues as beginner and then, you know, maybe amateur and then pro or something? Like the entire OST? Yeah. Oh, I can change it. Expert, beginner. Okay. Well, we are beginners, so I wonder which button is accelerate. I'm guessing B. No? It is. I'm just super slow. Do I have gears? You have like a slight turn with the shoulder buttons. So maybe I can do a sharper turn, like if I use both buttons. I don't know. I'm guessing I lose less speed if I just do a tiny bit of an adjustment. Oh, by the way, we do have a mini-map. This is something good, I bet. Okay. Fixing my vehicle, maybe? I've seen Nyan-chan play the new version, the 99. F-Zero 99 or whatever it's called. We have jumps, but do we have weapons sometimes? Can I shoot people? Woo! One thing this game reminds me of is extreme racing on Amiga. That kind of tried to be Mario Kart on Amiga. Similar scrolling graphics. No shooting. You can bump them with damage left or... Oh, so that's what it's there for. Okay. I'd rather just go past them. Unless I'm like... pace locked with them. Oh, I tried. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. We're just gonna be driving. I guess it's called driving because these are cars. Lapping this guy. Hello. I don't know why that jump is there. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Slow. Aha. Blocked you up. Oh no, he got past us. Final stretch. Oh no. Oh, it wasn't. We'll have one lap to go. No mistakes. At least the the difficulty seems to be right for us. Like the beginner. Barely hanging on here. Of course, I did have some issues at the beginning, and then I stupidly tried crashing into the others as well. How's Andy doing? Welcome. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, just managed to block him. It was gonna go past us.
Can't remember when I get a more
But did it? Hello. Cat Peasant, good morning. Morning, everybody. Fellow peasant. Oh, this is the good song, right? Big Blue. Oh, thanks for that. I mean, we're kind of still just starting it out. This is the song. Oh my god, this is like... Street Fighter or something. It's too bad that the sound effects are pretty loud though. The music is kind of the background. I know there's a minimap, but I really don't usually manage to use it to my advantage. Ooh! Tough turns there. And ice or something. I don't know what that was. Hey, thanks for the big emo, but why is he crying? Something wrong again? Ah, shit. I love this song. It's so good. I'm gonna keep getting electrified. Shocked. Shocking driving. That was a nice overtake. I wish I kind of had a better idea of how far behind me the other cars are. They could display that info in the minimap. Like now I'm just kind of blind to, you know, rubber banding and all that. But also, like, I don't really know, like, have to be pushing it or can I take it safely? Guess you'll learn to kind of estimate that go along, but... Oh, you just keep kind of sliding. Oh, there he is. I don't have to question it anymore. Still don't know what brake is. I am letting go of the gas every once in a while. This is a weird turn. It's also weird that there are these like cars that pose no threat to me, like, you know, speed-wise, but they're kind of a pest to get around while we're competing against the other good driver. Ah, shit, I can't find that angle. I think I always expect it to be like ice, to be sliding around, but it's not. I'm not really sure what that area is supposed to be. Always have these cars here when I'm supposed to stay in the middle, and they kind of hold that hard line that I want to take. At least it didn't crash there. That's new. Took a little damage. Alright. I went better. Crying because you missed Escortian stream yesterday? Oh no. Mario Kart? I think it was here first. X and Y are brake. Okay. Interchangeable. Alright. I noticed some weird behavior with the X button, that if I was pushing B down and press the X button, the game reset. Sand Ocean? Appreciate the big emote, even though it does depict some animal abuse. It's not cool. I didn't read the manual, but I assume that's some sort of a pit lane or something. Oh, is there a hairpin turn? There is. You don't have to brake for it. Oh man, that dude is... pretty tough nugget. And now I see my power. This is how long it took me to realize where it is. Hairpin turn. Shit. So, my question is, when I get damaged, do I become slower? Or is it just about... is it just about avoiding explosion? Tight. Horsey face gets a punch in the face. So no turbos, nitros, anything like that? kind of feels like there should be something little extra here to make it a little bit more complex. Oof. Yeah, he's right behind me. Driving my ass off, and I'm just barely holding on to first. And this is beginner level. Like, how am I ever gonna be in, like, intermediate, or I don't even know what the other... Shit! There he comes. One mistake, and he's there. So hard to... it's kind of like supercars. So hard to drive straight. He makes mistakes. I kind of feel like it looks like a little bit like rubber banding. Like it's, oh, come on. He's kind of easier to catch up with than he is to, you know, overtake and, you know, to keep behind me. Limit 3? I don't... Oh, come on! Oh, I hate the other drivers that are... I suddenly stopped turning. What? It's kind of interesting with the speed. Like, other games would have you be faster than the CPUs, maybe. This game doesn't seem to do that. We got second place. Wonder if you just have to win the season or all races. You have turbo, you get one each lap. You complete press A button to use one. Okay, that's what happened that one time when I was trying out the buttons and we got a like fast start and then it cooled down. Okay, so A is turbo. That's gonna make it easier and get one for each lap. All right. Talent in a stream streak. Thank you so much. Was avoiding the papers, not getting hit? Don't become slower until you're in danger power, aka almost dying. All right. Hey, Thunder Kitty. Should I call you Stormy? How does that go? All right, let's start using turbos. What was that beginning? It felt like I got sucked in by like a magnet or something. Oh, there are those kinds of turbos as well, okay. And I missed it. Trying to hit it. Curb. Constantly those dudes blocking me. Oh, here we go. I didn't hit it. Fuck those hitboxes, man. If I'm on the pixel, any pixel of that arrow, it should start it. Ah, I hate it. There's this like hidden hitbox inside the thing that you actually have to hit. So are these like magnets or something? This seem to be pulling me like towards them. I don't really know what's going on here. It's so hard to hit that arrow, like if you're not going directly towards it already. Something weird happening here. Oh, it's so... Look, I'm going like diagonally all the time, skidding through the level. Like there has to be like some kind of a pull here. wish they explained stuff like that where the level starts. And that wasn't a hit. Yep, did not hit that. So you have to basically like take a hit from the wall to be to make sure that you hit the thing, because the hitbox is inside the arrow and not the actual arrow. Stupid. I don't like this. Okay, there we got it. Never seen a game where it's so difficult to hit the turbo arrows. Yeah, it is because of that hitbox discrepancy. Oh, nice! Look at that. And just before the finish line, again. Oh, I don't like that. Like, the whole level seemed to be like these had some sort of pull, and then hitting the arrow, there was this little area inside the arrow that you're supposed to hit. And there's also like, I don't know if it's the field of view or the sliding, but you know, when you turn it like this and you expect to go that way, you don't actually go that way, but you go forward, kind of sliding, even though it kind of doesn't have skidding, and that's because how the game rolls the screen. So you're never really in control. I don't like that. Pause functions are annoying, and next race starts immediately. So I would assume that you see like next track screen and shows the race, and maybe something unique about it, like if the walls are pulling you or if you have turbos or something like that, and then you start the race. Not that you just immediately go to the finish starting grid, and then you can't even pause until the race starts. And pausing the game is pretty difficult, like if you do the traditional grip, because you have to let one finger go to press start, so you lose speed if you let go of accelerate. And if you want to use this thumb to start, you have to make sure that you're you know, dead straight. Can accumulate 3 turbos. Also, R and L turn you better by a lot, so you only the hardest turns you're gonna. Okay, so if I use both turn and, you know, both buttons, then it turns faster. I was theorizing that that would be the case. Laundry day, chill day overall. Nice. Get the chores out of the way, enjoy the weekend. Indeed. Pack B is here. Morning, morning. Now, this is an original one. It's one I used for the first Chaos Engine speedruns as well.
Change places!
I guess I don't need that. Okay. Choice of route. Let's follow the computers. Oh, there was a jump over that. Okay, got it. See, that's the sort of thing that you could see from the overlay, like if they showed me the track before I need to drive it. You know? That would be appreciated. Damned if I'm gonna remember where that jump was. See, these guys didn't need to be here, honestly. Like, that wasn't needed in this game. Not sure if I like the 90-degree turns in a game where you turn, you know, in a curve. Oh, there are some goodies on the other area, but I wonder if they're like turbos and then you just keep crashing into a wall or something. Oh, wrong. Shit. Yeah, those are super fun. So there are like... There's like traffic on a racing track, because those aren't even contestants, those yellow cars. They're just there. Doesn't make any sense to me. Just exists to make your time a little bit harder. Oh, you can guide it in the air as well? I thought it would be just going straight. Makes sense since these seem to hover a little bit. First, for a brief moment. Why are some of them like flashing? Very suspiciously. Yeah, I don't like those at all. Because that's why you want to be first, because then you don't have anything, you know, in front of you and you can just drive and get more distance on them. But in this game, it's just like, okay, you get first, but you still have to keep, you know, dodging traffic. I don't like that. I guess I won the league because now we get this little music here. They are consistent. There are 30 of them per race, but SNES couldn't handle spawning them at... Okay, really? It feels like you're only racing against 4. And I think that's how they should have done it. Manual gives you a breakdown of the track types. I was kind of wondering if I should read it or not. What was on that? Looks like it had some, you know, upgrades or something. But I'm guessing they're turbos, and then you have like a 90-degree turn. So you would always be getting hit. Seems like a shortcut, really, but you would miss the ramp, I'm guessing. It's like Lotus, all of a sudden truck passing the track. Yeah, but that track, you know, it has all kinds of traffic. Like, of course, it doesn't make any sense that you have a freeway and then there's a crossroad coming with another car that will just plow right into you. That's stupid, but, you know, at least, you know, the tracks that don't have any other lanes or that don't have traffic that doesn't, like, belong in the game, I guess what I'm trying to say. Gnarpla, thank you so much for rating. How did Dragon Warrior 3 go? Is it a long game? How far in it are you? Appreciate the rate. Gnarblast is going through the entire NES library using original cards. He's beating every single game. He's over halfway through, currently on Dragon Warrior 3. Took you almost 3 hours to figure out. You can add 3 people to your party. Then 3 hours sold. Yeah, I was wondering about that when I was watching, like, man, you must be, like, at the early stages because you only have one dude. Off to a good start. Excellent, excellent. I'm Retro Demir. Yeah, I mostly play Amiga games, but every now and again we do Euro picks, usually Saturdays. This was redeemed by Arachne Retro. And on Wednesdays we do NES. So when Gnarblast is doing his Retro Achievements Day, we are doing NES. Couldn't find the area to get new people. So, what is this?
How's the knee?
Hey, Tiger Sweet, good morning. Okay, I guess we beat the first thing. I mean, we weren't first in all the races. We got second a couple of times, but I think we got first 3 times out of 5, so we should have won. Do your best not to, just talking to the townsfolk. Mention the tavern something that you physically talk to someone, they would be like, oh. Oh, it works like that. Now, let's try the other leagues then. Do we, oh, I thought that was like the back key. How do I go back to the start? End game. Let's try the yellow car. It's better acceleration. Queen League. I hate racing games where you can't pause before the race starts. Like, why? Why do I have to lose pace and time? Why do I have to wait until the race starts before I can pause it? Makes no sense to me. This is how the other 2 games were. Okay. Just get people along the way. Interesting that they changed it. But you had the knees, oh, it's... Wait, sane, sadly? So that's a bad thing? I don't know that expression, knee is sane. Oh, the same. Yeah, my shoulder is bad as well. It's not great, but managing. Thinking about going back to the solo run with each person hyper leveling them. Captain Jacks versus Games, thank you so much for rating. Welcome. How was River City Ransom Underground? Never seen that game before Jack started playing it. It seems like a big upgrade from the NES game. That seems like something I would want to try, actually. Very cool. I'm Retro Demir. Yeah, I mostly play Amiga games, but today is viewer request day, so we're playing a game picked by Arachne Retro, and this is my first time playing it, and I kind of suck at it. Tips are welcome. You know, hints. I'm not talking about money. But yeah, we usually play Amiga games, and ooh. Okay, that was bad. We are organizing Amiga April for next month, so we're gonna be playing a lot of Amiga games and organizing raids between Amiga streamers. Ugh. Feels like I'm drawn to them like a magnet. To the other racers just bumping into them. Let's see. Some car fixing there. Imagine it would be that easy in real life. Okay, make sure to give Jax a follow. You'll see games that you probably maybe have not seen, and Jax will play them until he beats them. Just randomly sometimes picks really tough games without knowing, and then he has to complete them. No save states, no nothing. Usually an interesting mix of different kinds of games. Nikita, welcome. You unlock another one after King Circuit? Oh, you do? Interesting. I wonder if you have to do that on Pro, though. Oh, it's awful? You're not liking it? It looks great. But I guess the gameplay is more important in that sense. King so close to winning the Kingster. Yeah, we're not gonna beat that, but we're just gonna check out the game. This is a fun way of getting familiar with the library. Because I didn't have a Super Nintendo back in the day. I had one friend who had it. We were playing with our Amigas and PCs at the time, mostly. Everybody had the NES, but Super Nintendo, not so much. I'm not sure if that was the easier turn, but we did better going that way. Oh yeah, we have the turbos, I just don't know where to use them. Here? Oh, look at that. Tip-top shape already. That was tight. Nip! Let's go. Oh, now... no. I was sure it was gonna take the other side. She did not. Do have the nitro still. Oh, you get some sort of a speed boost from using the jump. I guess we should be hitting them. Ugh. Fix the car. Amazing that they can fix it while you're going. I usually like racing games, and they're like my thing, but this handles very differently. Like, I've never played Mario Kart games and stuff like that. Oh, look at that, we won. Used them to cut corners, it was rough terrain. Ikari Warriors needed that alien beam. Oh man, that game. Narpus was recently going through Ikari Warriors on NES. That's probably not what you want to play on NES. But if you like NES games, make sure to check out Gnar Blast. And if you like Perseverance and pro gaming, check out Captain Checks vs. Games. I mean, you never know. If you don't check out new channels, you might not find the favorite that you missed out on. Ooh, okay. Just barely got there. Oh no, those pits seem very, very dangerous. I'm guessing like you actually explode or something. Oh, okay, that was some sort of a magnetic wall again. I don't like them. Car. Oh shit! Missed the jump. Look at that. Had to use the nitro, turbo, whatever it's called. Oh, let's find all the walls. Gotta collect them all. Bzz, 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 bzz. Okay, that does considerable damage. Not cool. Oh. But that's actually worse. Neep. Okay. No, I think in this level we're finally gonna see my vehicle explode because of these walls. Look at that. We'll almost power it down. Fix it. That's not enough. Fix it. Damn it. Ah. easy, stupid mistake. No! No magnetic walls. Beep. Oh, that was pretty good. Jumpy! Oh, I jumped over it? Pro move. It's good, better. Until here. Just full stop there. Why? Power down. No, just before. Damn it. Well, at least we didn't explode, which was close. Now that I know the level, it would be probably a lot easier. Like, these are first times I'm seeing them, so. We'll be asking why a lot. There's a way to get speed bump off CPU, bump you at the start. You need sleep, good luck with this one. Once you get used to the controls, it's really fun. Looking good. Yeah, you have to stay safe. So when we're racing, we put on the helmet. There's no magnetism near the side, but the car have stats, so they have one thing that does better but worse than... Okay. I was just gonna try out each different one. I don't know why I want to go to that fixed spot before my car is even damaged. Ugh! You haven't heard the good song too many times. Oh, you're jumping over these little corners. What amazes me is that we usually win the first lap, but then we start struggling. Why is that? Ooh. Whoa! It's actually pretty tough to jump the corner. Ooh. Just an idea of the game you played. You have to wait till tonight to try it out. Tell us all about it. You know, like a strategy you missed? Because I was there when you were kind of struggling with one fight, and then you just realized, wait, I can just throw them into the pit, and then it became a lot easier. Something like that. Oh, I was sure I was gonna, bang into the wall there. Like, if the cars are racing as badly as they usually are, and I'm racing this well, I should be, like, way ahead of them by now. But they're right there. They're immediately right there. There has to be, like, serious rubber banding going on in this game, which is another aspect of racing games that I despise. Like, it shouldn't be a thing. And that's why they don't show you those other cars in the minimap, because then they couldn't teleport them right behind you constantly. Because I was that lap was so good. I was driving so well. I've never driven that well. I should have, like, made big gains distance-wise on the other guys, but nope. How did you get back? You were, like, so far gone off-road. You should have exploded there, landed off screen and everything, but nope. It's there. At least we got the win. Interestingly,
You didn't get the job done. It's return to reality time, old buddy.
I did, but I did.
Gee, if there was only something I could do.
Hey, thanks for the biddies.
Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Let's call the next contestant.
Lance is not impressed by my racing abilities. It's this thumb taking punishment. My thumb was already hurting from Power Play 2 from Wednesday. I've never had problems with this thumb. I'm constantly pressing down on the B button as hard as I can so you get accelerate. What the hell did they do with the audio for Lance in Death Race? Yeah, no worries. Thanks for raiding, Captain Jackson. Have a good night's sleep. Hopefully in bed and not in just a lazy boy. Silicone guards you can put on your thumb. That might be an idea. Yeah, it has an interesting thing about the voice. Like there's this constant clipping or sound, which is present in all playthrough videos that I've seen on YouTube. There's something weird going on with the sound recording. Okay, this kind of looks like ice level. Oh, that was okay. The white part was bad. Okay, this is super bad for Demi. Somehow they didn't catch up with me there. I don't know what they were doing. Again, first lap. We do well. You know why that is actually? It's because there are no other racers yet present in the course. Where Nintendo hasn't spawned them yet. Oh, that was hateful. I keep pressing the B button so bad. This is coming. And the collision physics are like something I've never seen or experienced in a video game. Like totally unique. Not in a good way. Like very unexpected. Can't really prepare for it. For the effect. Sometimes you get flung back, sometimes you don't. Sometimes both of you, get bounced. Sometimes it's only the other car. I really don't understand the logic of it. Oh, okay, I can jump over a jump. Ready for that. We're learning, we're going. I'd say overall the game looks a lot better than it handles. It's very inviting to start playing this game. Like, it looks great. It looks like good action, but so far I'm really not digging the gameplay or the controls. Now, cars. The damage too. What? Yep. Hello. I have no idea what happened there. Like, suddenly, it's bang, 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 bang. You lost. Well, that was a first. PD Wonk, welcome. FMV's quality before the year 2000, yeah. FMV on those multimedia CD-ROMs was shocking, like the PC had 156 colors by that time. However, they're making the images so harsh with all the pixelation. Yeah, sometimes the quality is like super bad. And they weren't even using the full capacity of the CDs usually. Like when you load them up nowadays, it might be like 300 megabytes or something like that. That's just one more step in the pipeline to make things look nice, would make so much difference. Yeah. But the sound especially, and the sound recording in some of the live action videos, that was bad. Like they were just using the video cam mic or something. There's like a lot of shh, like, you know, white noise and hiss everywhere, and it's hard to actually hear what is being said. It's very weird. Until you play Mario Kart on SNES, you never feel like you're going that fast. Boy, all the CB racers bullshit. F-Zero is much better when you get the N64. Computer needs to be able to play, though. Could have better quality, but computer was powerful enough to play. Yeah, but the sound quality doesn't really, you know, the recording quality of the sound. Try again. Okay, we can try again. That option. I mean, I felt we were doing really well up until we exploded suddenly. Like, almost without any warning. Yeah, I was expecting to get past that dude. Not expecting to get hit by him. That's why I crashed to the side. It's like double damage. So I get less power back than I, you know, got damaged, which is not a good way of doing these laps in the long run. That went alright. Hey Cracks, welcome. The boom microphone thing's really expensive. Ryu is having a better algorithm than scanning the... Yeah, I guess the video quality was never like a big thing for me. I didn't like care about that. But when you can't hear what they're saying, that's supposedly, you know, important, that's what bothered me. Mario Kart Tournament demi viewers. How would we do that? I mean, I guess we could use RetroArch net play. That's one option. We could do that. Make everybody feel good about themselves except me. I've never played that. I've never played Mario Kart. Almost caught up there. Lucky. It's just basically the other car dodged me and not the other way around. Look at that, we're almost at full power. 2 laps left. Keep this up. What? And then they're right there. Like, it's so easy for me to get past them. And then when I drive well for 2 laps, I'm not gaining any distance. They're right there, like one mistake and I'm done. I hate rubber banding in video games, racing games. It's so stupid. It gives you literally no reward for playing well. So you don't get that like caution. So okay, now you drove well, so now you can make a little bit of a mistake. You just better off basically just having the computers in view, because they will be in view anyways, and then you just start racing well for the last lap, or the last half of your last lap. It's stupid. Why did developers want to make goddamn rubber banding? It's so bad. Hey, Unicron. It has never been hit by a blue shell inches before the finish line. No, I haven't. Rage moment with the explosion was funny. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I drove almost perfectly for 2 laps and I didn't see the CPUs. But the moment I bump into the side of the course, they go past me. And then I can drive as badly as I want, and I'm still gaining on them, and I still can get past them. So there's obvious rubber banding when I get past the enemies. The game stops tracking them and just keeps them behind me. And the minute, you know, I crash, it teleports them behind me. And oh no, now they're coming. Be ready. And that's why they don't show the position of the cars in the minimap. It's bullshit. Why not play Supercars 2? Well, I think that would be quite rude if Arachne Retro redeems this and then I start playing Supercars 2. There are good qualities about the game, but rubber banding is such a sin in a racing game that I'm not sure if there's a redemption that can be redeemed by the game by other qualities. If they make the sin to have rubber banding, that's pretty much done. That game is bad. Whoops. Beep, beep. Can I do a horn sound like beep beep? That was a bad lap. Got hurt a lot. So basically, it just means that in this game, you can't make mistakes. You just have to keep driving perfectly, because it doesn't matter if you do 4 laps perfectly and then you do a small mistake later on, because then the enemies will be right after you and, you know, they will win. That actually should have happened to a car previously, but I think that it looks like the enemy cars can't explode, because I bumped one CPU car straight into, you know, off course from a jump, and they were going there. And then I continued with the track, and like 2-3 seconds later, they jump back in. So I don't think they can crash. I don't think you can crash the other CPU cars, and that's lame as well. I'm not sure about that, but if it is like that, that's pretty lame. Outrun Coast to Coast on CPU racers rather than rubber banding. You would be updated on how far you were. Get a lead, beat the rival. Yeah, I like the games where the position is fixed. Like Jaguar XJ220 does it well. Well, rubber banding is easier to code, but it makes for a very, very bad experience. Hey Lurie, welcome by the way. All about music of beating personal best. Yeah, well, it keeps... Well, I'm not sure like how many times it lets you continue. We have like a number 2 here. So maybe that's the thing. You can redeem another SNES racer if you want. No, we're gonna play this one and see what it's about. Because sometimes, you know, your first impression might change. as you go along with the game. And since it's giving you a new tries, that's all right. But I hate rubber banding. Mario Kart would show the cars on the map, but make them go way faster until they catch up. Yeah, I know some of games that have mini-maps and show the position of the other cars, but then they actually teleport in the race. The future horn sound, some kind of a space laser. No blue shell. Hey Sam, what up? Yeah, good tunes. One thing I like about F-Zero's and SNES being able to see the road better than Mario Kart, which has colors to close the track off track on some tracks. Yeah, I don't have any experience with Mario Kart. Keeping track of health in a video game, that's too much, yeah. Never managed to crash the other cars, but do they actually explode and, you know, the actual contestants, I mean? Like, the blue, yellow, green, whatever. Let's say power drift. Yeah, oftentimes you would be racing alone in Jaguar XJ220, but there were races that you were actually, you know, overtaking, and then they would get past you, and then actually competing against the other racers. Because it needs to get the ranting out of the way first. I will keep ranting about the rubber banding as long as it exists. But yeah, obviously, like, if I constantly play perfectly and don't make mistakes, it's not an issue. We've seen that. My issue is that if I play 4 levels perfectly and then make a mistake, it's like I hadn't played those four laps perfectly, you know? So it's all the same like if I would be just hanging right behind them, playing very badly, and the distance I get on them is the same. So that's why I don't like it. Like, it doesn't reward you for good driving. It only rewards you for perfect driving, or driving well at the right time, which is the last lap, which is the only one that matters. You know? It's not a good way of making a racing game. And I could have told this to them after 5 minutes of playing, and it would have been a better game. But for some reason, those people didn't exist back in the day. People who would have told the devs that, hey, this is a bad idea. This makes for a bad game. And it's funny, like, how obvious some of the stuff is. And then you think about all the development work that this game went through, and nobody picked up on that. Or, worse yet, somebody picked up on that, but they were like, nah. We want the game to be like this. It's fun. But it is immersive. Like, I'm actually, like, turning my head here, trying to make the curves, the turns better. I like the graphics, I like the music. The controls are responsive. It's just a little bit misleading with the field of view and the point of view, and how it rolls the track forward. It doesn't always quite match up with, you know, what the actual situation is, where you're actually heading. But, you know, I can understand that. Technical limitations. So this doesn't matter, like, the way I've been driving, it's all the same. What matters is how I close it out. That was bad. Final lap. Like, that went super well. I've never done it that well. And it won't matter. CPU will be right behind me if I make one little mistake. There you go. There it is. It's right there. And like, I've driven so much worse and they can't catch me and I stay in front of them, but it's this last lap. I keep screwing up the last lap and that's all it takes. It's so stupid. Land smoother if you hold back on the D-pad as you land. Is it actually hurting me when I land? I haven't noticed anything, you know, odd. I don't know what Escordian and Cracks are talking about. Swigsby was playing this Supercars game on DOS, which is pretty interesting and actually pretty nice. It looks better than the Amiga versions. It was just recommending that to Cracks. That's what I know, and I kind of want to try it too. Supercars International, I think it was. Don't like rubber banding in F-Zero. How are you even playing this game? Nintendo lawyer. Death Rally? Yeah, it does have those qualities to it. It's the same? No, it's a different track. Longer that. Different music. This is like blues riff. Oh, what is... Oh, if I take it... I can take that tightly if I just take the damage? Is that it? Yeah, I'm not really used to the gliding, the sliding. More sliding in this one. Power down, we're about to explode. Okay, so you actually do have lives. Got it. We lost like 3 in that one race. Yeah, we're trying, like, I'm gonna pick a different car every time so that we just get the full experience. No, I have no goals. It's a single stream tryout. Oops. Wrong shoulder button. Small damage. Really adding up. Half of the health is gone. Oh, that's a tight jump. We're definitely gonna miss that at least once, and once is enough. So, what would be the point in doing those turns by taking damage? Because you won't be basically gaining anything of it, you know? Because you can't build a lead. So why would you do it? This is the problem with when rubber banding is a mechanic. You don't even want to take the risks because only the last lap matters. Alright, let's try it again. And it's green car this time. Oh, that has a very slow acceleration. Oh, were we on Queen League, I think? Once it all takes. Also some farther if you hold back. Oh, really? To get a steeper angle? I can't even remember this level. my problems with this are the fact that there are those, you know, other racers that aren't really taking part in the race. They're just there to slow me down. Game didn't need those. I've dealt with the 4 actual contestants, and then the rubber banding with those contestants. Fix those 2 things, and this is a pretty fun game. This guy doesn't need to exist. Doesn't make the game better. Oh, of course, go that way too. The jams are good. I like the graphics. Smooth. Although, it's kind of a shame that I can't really pay too much attention to the car itself because it has all those moving parts to it based on what you do, but you're constantly just looking ahead. So you can't really appreciate what's, you know, going on graphics-wise. It's a bit of a shame. But that's not on the game, really. I'm confused about the cars because we got like 4 continues in that race and we start with 2. I don't understand. I'm sure a lot of my complaints would go away if I, you know, learned to play the game better. But this is like how I'm experiencing it for the first time and what bugs me and what probably causes me to never play this game. And then I can't get better and then I can't experience like how it could be. I think there should be like great emphasis when designing a game on how your first experience will be with it. Not that it would have to be so easy that you instantly get, you know, you instantly beat it, but rather that you can see that you can get better at it. And it's easier to approach. I drove so much better than last time, and the guy was right after me. It makes no difference how well I drive. Green car is your favorite. Why is that? What properties does it have? Gain lives by points? So we had like earned some? Why that then? Hey Junkyard Dave. Yeah, I'm noticing that. It's my first time playing and it's pretty bad. Roboti Knot. Welcome. Pink car looks cooler. Dollar Phil. Again. Playing Gradius 4. Again. Being very, very patient with it. Did you get it done? I have to ask, did you get it done? That boss seems to be something else. Take a bit of top speed. Oh, you did it! Oh shit, I have to check out the VOD. Was it the final boss that you were on? Dollar Phil has been, playing Gradius 4 and he's been doing it for a long time. And today was the day. Congratulations. Go check out Dollar Phil for some shmup action. He's going through all the Gradius games. All the rating games. He's even gonna take part in Amiga April. It wasn't the final boss and you still got it done? That's amazing. Do I have to time the start to get... Oh! race. Wow. That was amazing. Okay, that was better. Okay, please don't bump me. I'm scared. I'm scared now. Ouch! Ooh, ah, ooh. Oh, I guess I had earned the extra lives from the previous, you know, the league that we did. Ouch! Ouch! Ooh, Ouch! Okay, these guys are like super mean. Don't bump me. I'm not sure if that helps me. If I just ask them not to do it. Did Super Famicom have a mic? I know Famicom did. Pulse voice thing and all that. Fix me. Oh no, it's bumped. I think I bumped him, but I don't think he can be destroyed. Probably it's just gonna get delayed right after me. It's not nice. Oh! Ouchie! Ooh, ah, come on. How much can we fix our car? Please get away from me. Probably the first time I could make that jump in peace. Straight, where's the straight? I want to use my nitro. Not probably the best spot to do that in, but at least we got past that dude. This would be a good spot. Nitro! Rick Best, welcome. Wasn't quite angled right. Scared for my health. Again. Uh-oh, 2 cars, and we're gonna have the thing here. Suck it! There we go. Whew. Thanks for clipping that. How's this been like seeing you get into Nintendo games? Yeah, we do NES on Wednesdays, but recently I started doing requests. So if you sub or gift us up or do 200 bits, you get to add a game to the wheel that we do. We do a wheel stream once a month, but also like if you have quite a few points, 75,000, then you can redeem a single stream for any game. So now we've been kind of exploring libraries of systems that I'm not that familiar with. Wacky Wheels? I can't remember what that was like. No, Mike, on Super Famicom, the biggest difference was the more pin connectors allowed for 6 MB cartridges versus the 4 MB on Super Nintendo. It definitely gets slower if you don't hold. Alright. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, doing alright, Craig Best. Hopefully you're doing fine as well. Aero GPX. Saying it's spiritual successor. But there's F-099 too, isn't there? These got the same amount of turbos for the last round is key because of the rubber banding. I see. So you don't use them until the last. Nice. Grip Walt. You know, you can use your shoulder buttons for another level of steering. I do it very rarely, but thanks for the tip. I do know that is a thing, but I'm not too good at doing it. time start. Not that it matters too much. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. There we go. Oh, jumping time. See, usually CPUs are coded in a way that they do the zigzagging, and then you, with your 4000 IQ, you can actually go through those sections. But here, the CPUs know what's up, and they're doing the same thing.
Good day, mate.
Nah. Jump. Oh yeah. Pressing down. It's too many buttons. Amiga only had one button. It's too many buttons to consider here. Where do I even use the nitros in this level? Oh, hip. Oh shit. Man, it's difficult to hold down while steering. Like, that's something I can do on a keyboard easily. You didn't know I'm a keyboard kind of guy, but even that's difficult. 2 laps left. We haven't used nitros yet. Jump. Jump. Scary! That is giving us a lot of speed, though. No! Stupid Demi! Jump! Easy game. Back in your day, you won world tournaments with one button. 7 buttons too many, exactly. Hey, doggy. Welcome. Gravi's game battle looks like a knockoff SNES controller. Kinda does. Unique 4 cars have their behavior for the rest of them. They act different depending on color. I think you have more finesse and precision when using a keyboard, like a lot of other people. Yeah, it's the same for me. Like when here I press down on the D-pad, and then I would have to use the same finger to be, you know, good with the left and right. On keyboard, it's separate buttons, so I can perfectly control like how I do it while pressing down. It's very, very different to me, and as I'm used to playing with that and I'm not used to playing with this, it's a challenge, but it's fun to experience these games like, you know, originally. Like I would have originally. Happy weekend from down under to you as well from up north. Easy game never been hot. Exactly, yeah. Alright, White Land is our nemesis here. Oh! See that left-right movement? That's because I'm trying to press down without pressing to the side, and I always kind of press to the side a little bit, and then I have to kind of try to control it. So it might not be a good idea for me to do it. Oh, look at that. We didn't even lose health. An amazing round. Or, lap. Thank you for that bump. That was awesome. Where did my speed go? It's like it slowed down to a halt. What the hell? Is it just this particular vehicle not doing acceleration that well? But again, you know, it doesn't really matter how we do here in the beginning, as long as we don't explode. It's the last lap that matters. Okay, don't press down because you suck at it. Look at that. Like, I can drive so badly and I still gain on that dude. Like, I'm still catching up. So stupid. Don't press nitro even though you want to. Oh, we're slowly doing worse and worse with the health. Okay, where's the beat? Nice, got through there. Lap. Save the nitros to the end. Immediately behind us. Did I get bumped? It's a sudden change. Direction. Okay, got lucky there. Getting past those dudes. Losing it. Losing it again. We got it. You earned a life. Falling off the track are the highlights of the game for the viewers, yeah. Just wanted to wish you both good luck. We're all counting on you. Oh, I didn't even realize I was doing that. It was just, you know, instinct. It seemed to get some traction, though. Also, that beginning, there's no, like, lights. I'm supposed to just know that it's 3 little beeps and then you go. There's no visual indication of when it's actually starting. Why did there's a nitro there? I have no idea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you don't lose too much health doing that, so you might as well. I thought you lost more. Jump. So, you don't even have enough pace. When you do it like that, you have to use a nitro. It's amazing. Yeah, but the 4th longer beep is when you already have to press the button. So you have to know beforehand that the 4th one is where you go. Like usually a race... Usually racing games give you like lights that indicate which light you, which beep you go on. But then again, I don't really think that the devs, you know, had played too many racing games when they made this because they they have such a unique you know, take on it. Can I even make that with the green car? What? Where's the pushing down button again? Because I'm not doing that. I forgot about that again because I couldn't use it in the previous level. You need to not cut the first lap. You need all this. The corner, you mean? I kind of tried that, like going from the outside. Maybe if I press down. Oh yeah, letting go of that. Okay, so pressing down is the key. Just really awkward for me to do on a D-pad. Oh. There's gonna be obstacles. Awesome. That was like the most horrible scenario ever for that spot. Oh man. I need to be pumping more. Shit. I'm using nitro and pressing down. I'm saving it for that part because I would have expected like there was this, you know, reset function. You know. Oh shit, wrong button. Like for extreme racing. When you explode, you just get put back into the game. Mario Kart as well, like when you fall off the stage, you get put back in. But in this game, that's it. You made a mistake, you're gonna pay for it. Yeah, I might enjoy this a lot more with a keyboard. That's just on me because I suck at, you know, using a D-pad for anything, basically. So the controls thing, that might also be like unfair thing to complain about. I'm gonna judge the game unfairly. Oh, it was his last lap. All right. Oh, we got it done. But we also had more speed. Forgot how hard this been 3 years since we finished it. Last finished it, yeah. I think the little party music there means that we won the league. Hey, party Gandalf, thanks for the GGs. Party time. Got that 1 second spot. Queen's course, yeah. You'll see, like, can we even get close with the King's course, even on beginner, because this already had, like, 3 races where you were at risk of being, you know, blown apart. And when that happens, it's just instantly game over. Yeah, I would imagine so. Try the pink one. Good high speed, not that quick to accelerate, which is bad for us because, you know, we bump into a lot of stuff. So we can't probably get to max speed ever. Gives you new tracks, yeah. At least there's that. Right. Layout seems easy. There doesn't seem to be jumps in the first one. What are these? Oh, you have to avoid them, alright. Those were probably the things that we saw in that one shortcut, too, that I didn't ever check out. I thought they were like pickups, and I was actually actively trying to steer into them. Better not do that again. Side. Oh, that was that was pretty good. What I think I should do is ram into as many as I can in the first levels, so that for the last lap I do. I always say levels when I mean laps. So for the last lap, I would get through easier. That's what I think I should do. And now I'm scared. You could also do this. Huh. That seems reasonable. Yeah. We're probably gonna struggle with the King's course. Gonna have to learn the tracks. Shit! Once you bump, you can't stop. Shit. I hope this is the last lap. Nope. This is... Where does it say it? I don't think there's a mention about it in the HUD, which is, again, a bad thing. You should always have that info visible. It. In a racing game. Too bad. Says safe. Gives you a clue if it's the last lap. Lap save screen. You can disqualify. That's weird. Confusing. Oh, it's... Oh, I hate these. Damn it. It's the whole track again. Built with these things. And turbos that I can't hit. Awesome. Music. And that was me not hitting that arrow, despite my sprite going over it. I can't get over that. That the actual thing that you're supposed to hit is much smaller than the visual cue for it. Ouch. Whoa. Okay. When I hit that turbo, I couldn't turn anymore. That was bad. Been constantly doing this side slide thing.
Only Bob.
Hey, Bob. It's a little loose, yeah.
Align myself too. Good day, mate.
What is this? Like when you hit that turbo, you just lose all. Like it makes me feel like I don't wanna hit that. Like it's a bad thing to hit it. Two laps left. Look at our health. Like that. Limit 5? What? Probably supposed to tell me something. Safe says 5 too. I don't know what that means though. Look at that. When you hit one of those arrows, it's just say goodbye to left and right. You're just going straight. Not fun. Yeah, this is gonna be a very difficult one to survive. That's basically like the only arrow I wanna hit. And I wanna dodge the other ones. It's a bit sad. Side slip deliberate, or do you only move in like 8 or... I don't know like what's going on there. It feels off. Can't stop the bump. Just say blah 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 blah. Day 15, so I have to be in the top 15. Not get booted for that lap. Okay. The last lap you need to be in the top 3, so it has like a constant qualification round going. Can I pick a new different car, because I have to use the same car if I do a retry. Because I was kind of wondering if the controls would be a little bit different with the other cars, but you know, if the top speed of this one is what makes it, you know, just go straight like a rocket instead of something that move or guide. I don't know how they actually, you know, hit those arrows and then steer their car. I just totally lost control. Target fixation. It's so difficult when you suddenly don't go straight anymore, and it doesn't feel like, I don't know. It's weird. Like it feels like only the right side is pulling me in. despite, you know, both sides. Do I need to brake after that? Oh, that resets the game. That's also nice. Back to menu. Okay. Wind coming from one side. Okay. First level wasn't too bad. How's Nefo doing? Second level felt almost impossible. Oh, thanks for the bump. Hey, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to me suffering through this. I tried to have fun with it, and you know, for the most part, it's like a fun racing game, but it's hard to kind of enjoy the challenge of it when some of the stuff feels off and unfair in a way. Like the collisions, they make no sense at all. Where you get pushed to, the physics of it, not well done. Last time we had better luck with our first lap. Let's see if we can catch up with the other guys. Got lucky there with that overtake. Don't bump into me. Oh, just went past me. Don't really care about slowing down there. Just did I get through it? What's left? Where is number one? I guess we don't have to win, you know, but it would be good to win the first race. There's traffic. Have to slow down. Hit that dude. Suck it. Oh, it wasn't the final. Damn it. Yeah, that's my problem. Like, I need that number visible on the HUD. Like, I understand, like now I do have that, like, cue about that 3. Like, okay, 3 means that it's the last lap, but why can't they just have that info on screen? It's the final lap. Especially when the rubber banding kind of demands you to use all your nitros in the last lap. Well, we got it done. Needs Lotus Tumbleweeds. Exactly, like some sort of clue to what's going on. Hey, AZ. Yeah, I've been trying the shoulder buttons, but, you know, I'm learning. Good choice for beginners, alright. Kind of troubled by the turbos also, like, why can't I steer the vehicle when I have a turbo? Why is that a thing? Or is it just for the pink? Is that just for the pink? It seems like because the pink, the full power of the top speed of the pink one is so fast that when you get a turbo with the pink one, you're just zooming. Because it was definitely controllable now with the blue one. Shit, missed that. Shit, missed that. This one I have to hit. You got it. Yeah, the pink one is probably like if you're good at the game and you actually know what you're doing. That seems like super strong because of the top speed it has. You probably won't be, struggling to keep the computers behind you like I'm here. Yeah. Oh, missed that. Health looking good. This is definitely more my skill level, this blue one. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! No rogue trucks here, though. Oof. I'm scared of the other cars. Control my ship better. Ouchie! There he goes. Okay, last lap, I think. Only thing that matters, getting a good last lap. And we're hitting everything and anything. Okay, I got it. I think we got it. Nice. Shoulder buttons, Dorifto buttons. It does give you like more turning. Used to stay health and store the turbos, then should do the trick for beginner level. Let's seem to bonk the sides or hit mines, yeah. Streaming tomorrow, by the way. So what? It's Baby Joe time tomorrow again. Goddamn final level for 5 hours. We've only heard... Oh, shit! We've only heard the, Big Blue, or whatever the song name is, only once. I'm disappointed in that. Hey, wait a minute. Were we here? Did we actually manage to get through the previous level to this level? Isn't this where we died? Or something? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I don't remember this part. Shit. I felt I needed to use the turbo there. Didn't want to crash out. No! No! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Your assistance is not needed. Woo! Tight corners. Hoopla! Hoopla! Oh, my thumb is aching. Nope. Whoop! Shit! Not that bad of a bump. That was good. It's alright. 2 laps, I think. Nice. We're slowly losing more and more health, which is bad. Try to land there more smoothly. Shit! It was just exactly doing what I didn't expect them to. It looked like, okay, that side is gonna be open, so I'm gonna hit it there, and then they just closed that out. Oof. Okay, last lap. We have turbos, but we have the ability. Shit. Tried to land smoothly. That was my undoing there. Fuck. Because I can't just press down. Usually activate left or right at the same time. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Shit! I didn't remember that. That part. Saving on my turbos for the straights. Damn it. I didn't remember that it had those tight turns before that. Fuck. That was on me. Could have had that first try. It's not a tough level. Just don't know when's the good time to use the turbos. That sound made it now sound like that pink car that went off screen actually exploded, which I hope is what happened. Yeah, the pinball aspect I don't really like. Get hit once, you get hit 10 times. It's super hard for me to press down and not hit left or right, or try to hit left or right while I'm pressing down. Like I don't know how people do that on D-pads. It's sorcery. You can do it on keyboard, no problem. Well, that was better. I actually want to do it that way. Oh, this part is giving me trouble. Especially when I'm kind of trying to be faster and have that pressure there from the other drivers. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad. Better. Elf is not looking good though. Good. Good. Good enough. Get the fuck out of my way! God damn these stupid, unimportant CPU drivers shouldn't even exist in the game. It makes me feel like I'm playing Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, with, you know, all the annoying traffic that's there. That's also a feature that I would like to be able to turn off, like when you get the gold medal for a certain event, you should be able to turn off the oncoming traffic to actually try for better times without the randomness. Nip! Nip! Final lap? I don't know what happened to that dude there, and I'm really worried about my health as well. I guess I can't use the turbo, really. Until the very final stretch. I mean, come on! And I don't know what my dog's problem now is. We were just out before I started streaming. She's already saying, like, something needs to happen, whether it's food or... Oh, please make it. There we go. What's up? What's the problem? Playing the bass. Irritated vibes. Doesn't usually worry about that. He's usually only worried about eating and going out. Those are her main concerns. Well done, or somewhat done, yeah. I don't know, we didn't see the pink one after that. Enemy kills and explosions got added from F-Zero X sequel. Turbo start time. Yeah, I got that once, I think. But then it immediately slowed down after it. Weird. Oh, wow. Now I'm... The game making me motion sick? I got this weird feeling that I sometimes do when I'm playing FPS games. I wouldn't be surprised because of how the field of view works here. I'm gonna have to have a little bit of a break. Make sure I'm not I'm feeling all right. I'll be back in a moment. Oh, that's not the right size. Make it bigger. Like this? No? There we go. All the bumping, yeah, might be. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, kind of started to, I don't know, feel sick there for a moment. That was weird. Let's see if it's the game that's doing it. Motion sick from certain games? It's about 5 and frame. Yeah, and this has like a weird field of view in that it kind of feels like bubble lens, like a fish eye lens, and that usually does it for me. Yeah, I filled my cup. I remember getting sick from playing Wolfenstein 3D back in the day. Like, I was stuck in this maze, and I didn't realize at the time that it was the game making me sick. I only realized this, like, a couple of years ago when I got sick from playing Talos Principle, which is the first game that I, you know, kind of recognized that, wait a minute, this game is making me physically feel sick. Whatever racing game Dane was playing during December you couldn't watch, frame rate related? I don't know. I haven't tried VR, but if this kind of stuff makes me sick, then probably that would too. Quantum Leap, yeah, I love that show. Oh, it was called Code Quantum somewhere? Huh. Sick physics for sure. No, I'm interested in this and I want to experience it. It's all good. I'm already 2 hours in. We can do 1 hour more. One with school bus? Desert bus? Yeah, not gonna play that. Games make players sick. Yeah. Video games are bad for you. I wonder, like, motion sickness pills, like, if you took those before streaming in game, like, a game that makes you feel sick. I wonder if it would help. That would be interesting. Okay, new track. I'm gonna stay a little bit further away from the monitor and kind of have other stuff in the corner of my eye. Oh, just wrong. Oh, there are like super jumps that you can make it over that whole section from the other side. That's interesting. I'm not gonna try that though. Not with my jump handling. Nope, not gonna happen. If you can see how haphazard or hazardous that is, yeah, not recommended doing anything cute with the jumping. Okay. Nitro here. You can do 2 nitros at the end of the stage. That's pretty much what we can do. Oh, we got an extra life. Shit! It's immediately there behind you. Like, it's the first bump, and it's built into the code that's when the computer gets behind you. It's so stupid. Whoa. Like, that part isn't too bad, unless there are other computer racers there just at that time, which is probably what's gonna happen at the last lap. 2 laps left. And probably like between races. Also during races, it would probably help me. Kind of read the chat a little bit. Between races, for sure. NES runs better than Mario Kart? SNES runs better than Mario Kart. Again, I haven't played Mario Kart, so I wouldn't remember how it plays. I've seen a couple of speedrunner videos of that, but I haven't really played it. I'm gonna direct sequel on Super Nintendo called F-Zero bullshit. Only released in Japan. I'm guessing the BS is something else. Expert jumps, yeah. Bitch. Whoa. Final lap, let's remember that. Try to. Shit. Look at that. Immediately, like, when you get bumped. Oh, shit. That was alright. What did I say? Last lap and there will be a guy there. There was. Shit. Seriously? Like the very last part, and then they throw you all these guys. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't like that at all. I think we only have one track left, though. Broadcast Satellite? Teleview add-on. A few games got exclusive sequels on it. So what did it add? They streamed the game via satellite to the console. What? That existed? I had no idea. That sounds super advanced and unnecessary. Why would they, why does it have to come from the satellite? I don't get it. Zelda 1 with link to the past graphics. Interesting. Kind of like a ROM hack stuff. Add-on that went underneath your Super Nintendo. So would you download the game from the satellite? Or what the hell? That's weird. Fire Fields. We have 3 lives, so we can maybe learn this track. Oh, look at that. Look at all the little curves there. This is gonna be tough. No wind, though. But there are these things. It's the bump. It's the bump. I had that. Otherwise. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Yeah, it's much easier the first lap when you don't have the other racers blocking your path and all that. Oh, okay. Stuff like that. There was an optional route. I don't know what it does. The car fixing is on that other route, is it? Oh, man. Why'd you have to be like that, game? Me no likey. You have to go there now. I haven't yet learned how to brake. It's not turning. So that's something I don't like. I'm just gonna crash here deliberately. Once you start hitting something, you turn less. When in other games, when you collide with the side of the track, you kind of get pushed the right way. Like if you go like this, you bump out like that. In this game, it's like just this. It's really bad and feels unnatural because no other racing game does that. Like typically, it's very rare that the racing game does that. There was some racing game that I played during December that did that, and that also felt like bad. Decide to suicide just despite you, yeah. But that's interesting that the fix your car thing is on that, longer route, and it's a delay, and the computers won't be going for that. Download limited time games and news events. Interesting. Streaming service. Huh. Digitally renting a game. Just stop taking damage and you're good. Yeah, exactly. I would have to brake to do that in this level, it feels like. Some has been recovered, but a lot of stuff still missing from there. Yeah, I see it now. Why brake? Feels like it. Better. I don't usually brake in racing games. And I usually don't like racing games that make you brake. That was already like... Here we go. Oh, you got some kind of a turbo, though, when you go there. Obviously can't do that in the last lap, but we should probably do it all the other laps. I don't know why I'm not pressing the shoulder button, but it's like... I was already confused, and now we're adding yet another button to the, the whole turning maneuver. So I'm struggling. Did that guy just use the other lane? Where supposedly it should be... Yeah, there's that turbo though. That's good. I didn't even notice the turbo. I took it by accident. First time. Oh, so you can do this. Suck it. I feel doing alright, but it won't matter until we get to the last. Out of my way! That wasn't out of my way. Yeah, like I said, won't really matter. That was a bad lap. I don't understand how they do that faster. They have a better car or something? Like, always catch up with me when I do these maneuvers. I think we've beaten the other tracks though, so just becoming second would be enough. But yeah, then you get those nice little bumping mechanics. Like sometimes it's alright. Like it seems to follow like regular physics rules, but then you get those flipper moments where it seems to do its own thing. You know, those are the bad moments. Of course. Yeah, just too much traffic. We were doing fine. We do fine with the first lap, no problem. But then it's so narrow, the track, and they start giving you those lapped other racers, and you start bumping because of them. I don't appreciate. How does it do that corner better than I understand? Bumping helps. Hey, DJ Zero, welcome. The dark rivals, you were third. Yeah, no, but there were those yellow cars in between them, and those are the main issue. And the reason why they caught up with me was because I was trying to lap the other, other cars. It was if it was just the 4 cars, it would be a lot easier game. And you can see that because the first lap always is the easiest because there are no other cars in front of you. You can just coast through it. But already in the second lap, then you start having trouble because of those other cars they have to dodge, go past. Like this guy here. Yep. That's the problem. They hit me like that. I'm only like 3 cars got past me, but the only one I was bumping into was the car that I'm supposed to just lap. That's not even in contention. That's why I don't like the fact that it was the 4th car got past me. None of the cars that I'm actually competing against hit me, or I didn't hit them. It was only the one that I was supposed to lap that goes zigzag in front of me. Here we go again, another one of those. Okay, we got past that one. Yeah, I don't like stuff like that. They shouldn't be on the track. It just exists to artificially make it more difficult, but it makes it more difficult in an unfair way to the player. That's why I don't like it. A little bit surprised he didn't bump me forward there because I was ahead of him. But, you know, the collision physics is something that I keep mentioning in this game that's not good. Like there now he was hitting me from behind and I could push back? What? It doesn't behave the way you expect it to. Like it's I can't remember the name now. And the word, what is it? Super Castlevania. I haven't played that ever. I still have the first one and the third one to do on NES. Yeah, Lurie, I can see that
Maybe you
being
should
a
quit
thing.
now. Sure, I'll despise you. But why should you care?
I can see that because that's a valid strategy in Jaguar XJ220, for instance. Like, you wanna actually hit corners to get through them faster. Best OST, you think? I kind of don't like the sound chip of Super Nintendo, so some of the classic songs that Castlevania 4 features don't have the same oomph to them. It feels like it's like an elevator version of the song, but there are some good ones too. For sure. Okay, they can bump into them as well. Points. I know. Stop throwing me with enemies like this and I'll be good. That's the final lap. Yeah, again. It's the only thing I struggle with, is these goddamn yellow drivers. Remove them from the game and it kind of becomes fun. I mean, you're not actually driving against them. They're like a lap behind you when you start. So it's just stupid to have them there. Fix the rubber banding. Remove those cars from the game, and you have a solid like 8 or 9. But those two things, I couldn't give this more than a 3, honestly. Like, it breaks the racing aspect. Rubber banding is the bigger culprit there, but neither feature is good to have in a game. It makes sense in like Lotus 2 to have those racers because you're only racing against time. So you have to have some sort of a challenge, and it comes from, you know, having to actually overtake cars while trying to be as fast as possible. But there it doesn't really matter, like if somebody goes past you, you still make the time. And again here, first lap is good because, you know, there are no yellow cars. Here they come. And the more the race goes on, the more you will have those yellow cars like eating your journey. One way to add difficulty, I guess, but I keep saying, want somebody to like your game, it's probably not the approach you want to take. It kind of has that same aspect as sorry, Ignition, where you it wasn't enough to get one good lap or mostly good laps. If you fucked up once, you were done for. If you wanted to get a win, you had to do perfectly each lap. Which is not a problem if you're enjoying the game, but if you're not enjoying the game, it's a little bit annoying. A little bit. Not a bad strat to go a bit slower on the repair strip. It's the wrong button. Oh, that physics, that was awesome. That was like greatest ever. Great job. Even the game doesn't know how to handle these collisions. There we go. That was mostly on me for pausing the game because then I forget the buttons. For me to remember complex button schemes, I need to get constant input feedback. Oh, come on! Like, why doesn't the yellow car get slowed down when it gets pushed? Why is it only me? I don't like that. Damn it! One bad lap and it's basically over. Because we're gonna get destroyed here. Our car is gonna explode. Also, the yellow cars do a different thing than what the actual cars that I'm racing against do. They do that zigzagging thing, and it only exists there so that I can't overtake them easily. The only reason. Familiar spot to explode in. Got lucky there. That's actually a... Sorry, I have to stop talking when I'm, you know, trying to hear that start sound. That's actually a third thing that needs to be fixed in this game, is the collision. It's totally, you know, unpredictable. That was the word I was trying to find. When it comes to, at least, you know, when you're not trying to hit the side of the track at a certain point, that might be consistent for all I know. But getting hit by the other cars and getting pushed to the side of the track, you never know, like, what's gonna happen. Are you gonna pinball? Are you gonna be flung forward? Are you gonna be flung backwards? Are you gonna be affected at all? Like, it keeps changing. It's weird. It's like the game wasn't fully finished, finalized, before it was shipped out, like testing phase. And I'm surprised, like, I've been playing this game for 3 hours and I've noticed these mistakes. So how long did playtesters play this? I don't know. But must have been for a shorter time than that. Or they don't share my opinion of what makes a good racing game. That's also possible. I assumed, because of how good of a reputation this game has, I assumed it would have been like a bigger classic in my eyes as well, like when I tried it. But it doesn't seem to get the basics right, which is always super surprising when you have like a game that's revered in a way. You expect it to get the simple things right, the basics, like that, for instance, like those little bumps there. Like, you never know how it's going to react. It seems like it's like, I don't know, random. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I can't read the chat right now. I'm trying to finally beat this level, but it's usually this lap too. Like, you can't turn. We get this one lap where those yellow cars block my way, then the other cars get past me, and I start struggling, and we get a lot of damage. Then maybe I won't get to the pit. Is it the third lap always? Probably close to it. I think it is. Like, when we have three laps left, that's when we start bumping into them, and we pretty much do similarly. We do well up until that point, and I think it's just because then those yellow drivers start kind of piling on. I have to overtake more of them. That's the main issue this game has. Like, everything else is fine, but then you have these random drivers zigzagging, not even actually seemingly trying to go fast, but just existing in the game to make you go slower. And that's what makes that happen. I don't have a problem racing against the so-called good racers, because they try to, you know, take the corners right. They try to stay on the correct path, but then the yellow drivers just do this, go forward. So you just end up crashing into them, and then the other cars overtake you. It's a little bit of a lame feature, in my opinion. Takes the fun out of the game. Butterfly effect, yeah. Boost uses your shield so you can take risks to recover faster from a crash. Oh, nice. Shield management is more interesting. Killing opponents extends your shields. Nice. Hey, Kraken Pines. Blew people's minds, but also should it have? This came out in 90 for Japan. I think 91 for North America and 92 for EU or Europe. I think there was a EU back then. So what, at the same time, what did we have? Mario Kart came out 92. So this was before that. Extreme Racing was like 95, so that was super late. Yeah, it was probably revolutionary. Like how it looked, but I gotta say I don't like the gameplay. It could have been better with just minor tweaks. And I would for sure enjoy it more on keyboard, but I kind of want to experience the games as is. Yeah, I didn't. Thought it was the third beep, but it was the fourth beep. Again, I don't know why there aren't lights in addition to the beeping. Feels like something a racing game should have. More minor tweaks. And yeah, when the game has like a couple of like really big shortcomings and you start getting annoyed at the game, then you start focusing on the minor issues as well, like those lights in the beginning. Like I would let that go if everything else was good, but it just kind of keeps piling on. Like you keep noticing more and more bad things because you're annoyed and you have to retake the same stages, you know, to get more repetition that than you probably wanted or was designed to have. And then you start paying attention to the little things as well. I don't mind that, you know, make those yellow cars a part of maybe the harder leagues. Like if you absolutely want to have stupid extra traffic on the track to make it harder, I wouldn't recommend that as a way of making a racing game more difficult. There are much better ways, like making the CPU tougher and making the tracks more challenging. I think this is basically the worst way of doing it, putting random racers on the track as obstacles. But if you really want to do it for the harder difficulties. Oh shit! The wrong side of that one. I think we can make top 3 in that last course. But it does require us to somehow do better with overtaking the yellow cars. And I don't know how to do that. We could just get lucky too, but getting lucky 4 times, because there are 4 laps where we're gonna have to get through them. First lap is a given. Without it, I always enjoy the first lap a lot more. Can focus on racing and not those yellow dudes. Neo Geo doesn't count? Hmm. Yeah, would it be? I might. Like that. I think my problem with video games in general is that I don't really know too much about them. So putting this into the proper context in what was available at the time is pretty difficult if you don't have the knowledge of that. And I don't. Whoa. Okay, we're going. Zooming. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a hit. Yep. Obviously wasn't on top of that sprite. So many little tweaks, but easy tweaks. Like, the game engine is good. Tracks are good. CPU difficulty is good. I like the different cars. Problem exists with only, you know, the other stupid stuff they had to have. I think it is the game making me sick. So I won't be able to play this. Acceleration speed, yeah, thanks. Brake is Y. Which makes no sense. Y is a green button. Green means go. Why is that brake? Shit. Might catch that angle and couldn't quite that. Chach. Alright, that was awesome. I like pinball. I also like when they make so narrow paths. Two racers simply can't fit there at the same time. Especially since the CPU always drives the exact middle of the track. Like, you can design races like you want, tracks. But if you want to make a good track, you kind of have to take the actual game into account, like the aspects of it, features of the game. Like a loopy-loop might be a good idea, but does it fit every game? Probably. Gotta die. Is that the final lap? Please stay on track. Oh shit. Why does make Mario faster though? I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break here, watching the view from the window again because the game is making me sick. I wonder if it's specific stages with what's happening on the side of the track too. Like with this stage, there's a lot of shit happening here, like with the animation when the track is going. Closer you're sitting to the display, 70 centimeters. Yeah, the problem is that, if I play like this, like sitting back on my chair, you won't see me doing it. I wasn't expecting this. Honestly, I don't remember any other racing game having this effect. It's only this one. Smaller window from further away. A smaller window would be an idea. I mean, I have a pretty small window as it is. It's about... what is that? 35 centimeters? I never play full screen, basically. We could make it smaller. It will affect your view of the game too, though. Like if I make it like this. But it might help. Parsimony rating, welcome, welcome. We're playing a game that's making me nauseous. It's not great. I tried to find ways to mitigate that. What were you doing?
G'day, mate.
Saturday shenanigans playing with the Power Mac, attempting to figure out why it's being a jerk. Did you? Yeah, this is the first racing game ever that's done it for me. And I'm kind of surprised that there is a game like that. Go check out Carsonomy stream. Again, like if you don't check out these channels, you don't know. You might miss out on a channel that could be your new favorite one. Special for Demi, yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. This game is very special for me. The only racing game ever caused nausea. No shame in that purple ball-shaped body. Field of view and low angle makes it more extreme. Probably, yeah. Yeah. Certainly not fun. Playing a game that makes you sick. Oh, missed the cue again. I have no idea what they... Okay, didn't jump there, okay. Cool. Forgotten this track already. I don't think we need brakes here. Shit. It was this one. Does it make me play better when I remember it? Fucking hell. There's always something. Always something in the way when I'm trying to do it. That one jump. Damn it. Losing a life this level, it's not too good. The reason the wires on these old controllers are so long, they're meant to be played on a 50 centimeter TV from 2 meters away. Don't even know what the brake button would be in this game. I think it's Y. I couldn't do that fire level without brake. That's the first level where we needed it. Your Mac lives. That's the important thing. Also, like, the fact that there's only sound is bad enough. Oh, we've seen that before. Last time we died, I learned. Yeah, the fact that there's only sound to tell you when to go is bad enough. But the fact that the engine sound is basically masking that sound. The engine sound is louder than the sound that you actually need to hear. So many questions to the devs about this. Like, what were you thinking when you made these choices? And you know, the music also being way lower than it should be, you know, if you want to actually enjoy it. Let's have the shh sound as loud as possible. That'll make people enjoy this game. I mean, they did manage to make a classic. Apparently, like, I don't really hold this to high regard. Probably give it a 5 out of 10, maybe. And I like racing games. There's a yellow car. And I miss it. That's my D-pad. I can't do D-pad well. And to use those jumps, you need to press down while controlling left and right. And I couldn't ever do that with the joystick either. Like, it just doesn't work. I would need to practice it so much. I couldn't do that with joysticks on Amiga games either. Jumping and moving left to right, pressing up and moving left to right while jumping. Never been able to do that properly. If I can stay straight like that, then I can do the down button, but doing both, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Oop. Yellow cars. Right, one more lap. And what do we see? See obstacles. I also feel that the game spawns those yellow cars for specific spots so that they have maximum annoyance. It can't be my bad luck with that. And since it can't keep track of anything behind you, I doubt it can keep any, track of anything in front of you either. So it must be spawning those. When you reach a certain spot, it'll place a car in front of you. And it so happens that it likes to do that when the jump is coming, obviously. We'll see that. Pay attention to that a little bit. Oh, wow. Oh, that's my D-pad right there. Not my D-pad. The D-pad is fine, but my D-padding, which I can't do. I'm sure I'd do pretty well on this on a keyboard, but that's... Did you see that? The pink car just flew. It was trying to nudge me. It didn't even care about making the jump itself. It was just focused on bumping me. Of course. That's funny. Or it would be funny if it could actually explode and be out of the race, but I don't think that can happen. That can only happen to me. Nice. Oh, Unicron has a big raid party. And trying to press down and you get that slight left input as well. I mean, sometimes I think about that. Like, how did somebody come up with this thing that the same button controls all movements? I guess like if you're hell-bent on making a controller that you hold like this and you have to use with thumbs, then the D-pad makes sense, but why was that the original design of controllers anyway? Isn't it better to have the control, like if it was just like a keyboard, like a thing that you place down on a table and then you have buttons to press and each button does a specific thing? I think I never got into console gaming. Having to use these inferior methods of controlling the game. I know that some people prefer. Oh, look at that. Just so happens that it's right there. It's right on that jump. I guess I must have played exactly the same speed and got the exact same RNG. Or maybe the game spawns that dude right there to block the jump on purpose. That was a pretty good little spell of moving there up until that point. And again, look at that. It can't be a coincidence. It's always there, the yellow car blocking the jump. Man, the devs were mean. They really did not like you to have a fun experience with the game. More challenge at any cost. Which can be fun. Challenging games certainly make for more memorable experiences, in my opinion, but have to do it the right way. The challenge of it. I get something more to drink. One moment. Yeah, we've beaten this level before. That's not a problem. We've beaten this one too.
You have escaped the belly of the beast.
Is this the beast? In the belly of the beast. Can't even remember this level. Oh, it was this one. I think we beat this on the first go, so didn't really, you know, make a mental note of it. Okay, no jump? Was I just bouncing over it or something. I don't get it. Did not get a jump off that. Relapse. It also kind of makes a racing game boring when you have that rubber banding thing. So basically, these first levels, they don't have any, or first laps, they don't have any meaning. You're just, you know, kind of going through the motions to get to the last lap that is the meaningful one. You could just make the race be one lap and it would have the same effect. Of course, in this game, if it was only the first lap, it would also be more fun because there wouldn't be any of those, you know, yellow guys. So basically, the rubber banding just breaks the whole game. I was excited to play this. I did not know that it had such drastic rubber banding thing feature. And this too, like, I genuinely feel that the computer is waiting to spawn those yellow guys at those times where you definitely don't want to see them. They don't come here. They don't come here. It's when you start to having to do jumping, dodging, and all that. Feels lame. Let's just jump. Yeah, again here, there's always a yellow car here when you get to this section. Luckily now we were a little bit slower in the first part, so it wasn't really repeating this. Yeah, this level is not. This is like it's those levels with those jumps that can just kill you. Yeah. Would spawn the guys immediately in front of you as you start since... Yeah. But at least it would be only one lap that you would have to get through. It's the last lap that is the only meaningful one anyways. Now, what was this level like again? Was it hell? To remember that if we got one collision, then it was like basically race over. It was a pinball effect. Nice, now we're bumping into these guys. Hello! Hello, whoever you are, and welcome. I don't know. Should I just keep braking? Why doesn't it turn? It's been a while since we haven't done well in the first lap. It's been a while since we've done that badly. Maybe that means that we'll get it done this time. Still turning my head in those tight turns, expecting it to go faster that way. For some reason, it doesn't work. Let's get third here and we're good. This race. Just survive it. I don't know what this is. Is it slippery? It's gonna plug us. Nope. there. Ouch. Right into it. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Thank you.
Steering's a little loose.
That it is.
Alignment's off too.
Two laps. Focus, focus. Don't hit that. Hit it. Damn it! Shit. It's... Nope. Please get to the repair station. You. Give a shot. Had a shot. Damn it! Get the fuck out of here. Fuck. Fucking hate the goddamn yellow stupid fucking cars. Ugh. Thank you. That was good. Another one of those flashing dudes. Gonna make me pinball. Nope, just get past it almost. No. Did I do it? Like a glove. Hey, Mika, welcome. I won't be trying the other difficulties. The beginner level is hard enough for me. It's a good challenge level, but the game makes me nauseous. It has immense rubber banding that takes pleasure away from all, good driving, and the only meaningful lap is the last one. I hate how it spawns the yellow cars that keep zigzagging in front of you that have no meaning in the race except to slow you down. And I don't like that there aren't any lights when the race starts. And the collision is super bad. Like 5 things that are super bad. Probably a 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10 game for me. But when everything goes fine and you don't have to think about the bad things, it's fun. It's fun racing. Thanks for the GGs, Discordian, Arachne, Miket, Unicron. Hey, Mikey, welcome. You love those games? 9 out of 10 game, minus 5 points for nausea. Do you find out how the turbo start mechanics work? No, I did not. I heard somebody say that it depends on the vehicle as well. I got it a couple of times, but then people were also telling me to save the turbos for the end, and really it doesn't make any meaningful difference to do well in the first lap anyway, so I just didn't pay attention to it. It might be a thing like with the harder difficulty levels, but for the easy level, not so much. Yeah, I don't usually get nauseous. At the moment, I know 3 games that does it for me. Wolfenstein 3D, Talos Principle, and this. And in Talos Principle, if you change the field of view settings, the effect goes away. It doesn't bother me anymore. And it's only when somebody else is playing it and I'm looking when they're playing. I didn't get the same nausea if I played it myself. Yeah, but I think with Wolfenstein 3D, it was only in those mazes where I got stuck in and I had to keep redoing it and doing it. I remember getting sick, feeling sick after it. You'll throw up when you play this, you're quick. I'm not sure if it's the quickness of it, it's just how the screen scrolls and how the angle is. I've watched other people play this and I haven't had the effect. Just now that you're focusing on it. I've seen Descent, I haven't played it. I might try it out at one point. It certainly feels like something I could enjoy. I think I'm done. I had fun finishing the easy difficulty leagues. Would have had more fun if I didn't get sick, and also like if collisions, rubber banding stuff was fixed. Collisions and the rubber banding, well, the rubber banding is the big one. Like if the rubber banding gets fixed in this game, I probably wouldn't even notice the other bad things. Like it's what, you know, breaks the game and racing and makes the last lap be the only meaningful one, and you know, takes away from the enjoyment of getting good laps in the early game, because the computers are still exact same distance behind you. You bump once and they're there. It's everything in the game, yeah. I like my racing games without rubber banding. I feel that they're much more rewarding that way. But let's find a raid target. I do appreciate people hanging. Spending some of your Saturday with me. Surely do appreciate that. You could be doing anything, and you decided to spend some of your time here, so it's... I do like that. Let's rate Popcorn Cannon, because I don't often get to. Tomorrow is more Baby Joe. Everybody likes that, right? At least I don't get sick while playing the game. The Baby Joe game. But it's not far off it. Yeah, and thanks Arachne for picking the game. And next time we'll probably, is it next Saturday or next Saturday would be Super Castlevania then. Baby Joe makes you cry. Yeah, Baby Joe makes everybody cry. And himself. So see you tomorrow. More good times then. Wednesday will be NES. Next Saturday will be Super Castlevania. We have the Worms tournament coming up and all that sort of thing. Amiga April is coming up. Worms tournament and Amiga April, biggest things. Alright, Amiga signing out. Thanks for joining, watching. See you around. Bye-bye.